From 1984 comes Cloak and Dagger, directed by Richard Franklin, a director who is woefully underrated. Fantastic guy. Almost every movie he's done has been wonderful, and this is no less as well. Cloak and Dagger is a great kids film. It's one of those movies where you're within the kids' fantasy world, where members of his family play other aspects of his fantasy life. He loves the Cloak and Dagger game. He loves the subterfuge. He has a secret agent friend whom he just absolutely loves in the form of Jack Flack, this mythical figure that can make everything just wonderful for young Davy here. Is also played by Dabney Coleman, who is his father as well. So we've got that character playing his father figure and the hero of his life as well. And throughout the movie you discover that young Davy's mother has recently passed away. He's had a traumatic experience. He's not taking it too well, and is kind of going into this fantasy world as an almost escape.
So, your friend cut off radio contact, did she?
Oh, hi, Jack.
And this was an aspect of the movie that I really loved, and leads me to a big problem I had with a certain aspect of it later on that we will get to. We also get some wonderful performance in here as well, like William Forsythe as a kind of hacker at one point. That's great.
Okay, I want you to go over to Textronics and pick me up some catalogs for the new 4200.
Come on, Morris. Give us something exciting.
And the real crux of the story is when Davy is sent to pick up something with his sister. He sees, maybe, a murder and discovers that there is a espionage situation going on where people are trying to steal information and take it out of the country. Russians, bad guys, and only he can stop it, but they are after him and they will stop at nothing to get him, and nobody's going to believe young Davy about what's going on. And I kind of really enjoyed this movie. It had many surprises and great fun moments. We were filled with all these various different characters that would pop up. Some would be good, some would be bad, some would be interchangeable within that. But all the way through it, you had this young boy who was living in this life or death situation where nobody would really believe or be willing to help him other than his young girlfriend who stays like a couple of houses away from him, who he draws into this story.
Freeze, turkey! Take my advice, don't follow us.
And it's got some great action set pieces, it's got some great tension moments as well, and it's got a real threat of danger towards the kids in this one. I loved the over-top maniacal bad guys. They feel caricatured, but within the world that we are in, it feels very fitting as well.
This is not a water pistol.
Neither is this. I could turn you into shredded meat in about 3 seconds with this baby if I wanted to.
Davy, like I said, is a kid that's had some real traumatic issues. He is escaping into a fantasy world. It never can write out and tells you whether everything is really happening or whether it's not happening, and that becomes with a very, in my eyes, a very, very ambiguous ending to this movie, which I may do a separate video on because I really want to delve into that. But that ending was, I watched this with my kids. For my kids, rather uplifting, and for me, extremely demoralising of an ending of a movie for this one. It kind of destroyed me a little bit because of certain things that go on. But I loved so much of this movie. I loved the fun adventure feel of it. I loved how Davy's kind of going to all his favourite places throughout the movie, whether it be the zoo, whether it be the technology building where the game is made. It's all kind of things that are relevant within his life.
Are you going to stand here all day?
I'm waiting for the lights to change.
Come on. It won't hit you if you just keep moving.
I love the fact that you get Dabney Coleman as both the series father and the fun hero action figure as well. You know, the person that can do no wrong, that's encouraging Davy on his adventure, telling him what to do, how to escape and get out of these situations.
Hey, Ricey, what's the matter? Can't shoot straight?
The bad guys, like I said, are kind of one note. But I love that kind of one note, that over the top bad guy, the way it is for kids. There's no middle ground. People are just evil and bad, or good and helpful. These ones are the evil bad guys that I kind of like within these films, and it's a wonderfully constructed action thriller with some really good moments of action and thrills throughout it.
What's wrong, boy?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, ma'am.
Try me.
That man over there's trying to kill me.
Cloak and Dagger was wonderful. I sat and watched it with my two kids, who both thought it was terrific. Considering they'd never seen the movie before, it's a movie from '84. Could have been a little bit dated, but they lapped it up and enjoyed it immensely, as did I. One that I want to go back to again. I feel there's more to dig out here, and one that I did really enjoy. I've still to dig into the extras in the booklet in this one, which I will definitely be doing. And like I said, I've got some real misgivings about that ending. If I get time, I will make a video and talk about what I believe has happened at the end of this one. And maybe I'm just a cup half empty type of guy here, but yeah, that ending left me a little bit devastated for young Davy. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, what you think of this movie. I can't wait to read these ones. Hit the like button while you're down there, because it really helps as well. There's more content up here. You want to see more of my stuff? And don't forget, within the description box below this video, there is a link to the Patreon or the membership program, where you can join this channel and really help me out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.